without any conflict. The spiritual plane and the worldly plane. It's just you have to play the game if you're going to be a human being. The question is where you play that from. And I think the place to play that from is your soul. Next question.
Okay, our next question. I wonder if you could comment on the nature and role of relationships. It seems that all the archetypes of those we look to as further along the path of spiritual growth, like the Buddha, are always solitary. Why is this? Are there archetypes of couples we can look to for lessons?
Maharaji was insistent that he said, you can either go alone to God or in tandem. And he was a household guru. And most of his devotees had partners. And when the partnership has, well, I do marriages now and then, and I hold a triangle. The woman, the man, or two men or two women, and they go to loving, 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 and the other point in the triangle, the top triangle, is God. But you love your partner, love your partner, love your partner until you reach God. Then it is not a relationship, it's one. The relationship goes from the bottom, and they go love, 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 until they reach God. And then there's no more relationship. Next question.
Okay, our next question. I once heard you say in a talk something to the effect that there are no accidents. How do you see the events of a life unfolding? Are they destiny, or the consequences of one's choices and actions, or both?
It's your karma. Your karma is the result of past actions and past desires in this lifetime or in previous lifetimes. And then you're now, this lifetime, this incarnation is all your karma. Of course, karma and grace are two things. Grace coming down, like I went to Maharaji, my karma and grace. And when I asked Maharaji whether karma and grace aren't the same thing, he wouldn't answer it. And he said, Ram Dass knows my heart. I still think it's my karma that I think that my life is pure grace. Pure grace. Now, I've had many, I think that you have had the story of that I tell, that I was having a decision on the bus of whether to go right and the right was a spiritual place, and the left was, and the right, the straight was ice cream cones. And I was into my decision making. And then it turned out that Maharaji, before that, had already decided or had already seen the whole thing. And I felt then that I made decisions by His grace. By His grace. I think that pretty much answers that question. Next question.
Okay, our next question. What is the meaning of surrender to the Guru?
I surrender to Maharaji my life. And just like I was telling in the last question, I know he it's grace that I'm in my life. And His grace is evident. And so I can surrender my life to Him. If I have a decision to make, it's not that I have a decision. He's making the decision. And that, Maharaji, it's up to you. It's up to you. That's what surrender to the Guru is. It makes life much simpler. It makes life much spiritualer. It's His problem, not mine. That's surrender to the Guru. Next question.
Ram Dass, thank you so much for being with all of us and sharing with us. And if you could please lead us in a meditation now. Thank you.
Sit or lie or whatever you're doing, spine straight. It lets your energies come up. bring your attention to your breath. And keep it on your lungs, on the chest. In, out, in, out. Let the breath go in and out. Now attend to the middle of your chest with the breath now. And concentrate on the spiritual center. Loving awareness. Loving awareness. Loving awareness. Just be loving awareness. You're inside your personality, you're inside your body. All you are loving awareness. Is loving awareness. You may be aware of what your ears are hearing, what your eyes are seeing. What your skin is sensing. What your mind is thinking. Love all of that. You are in an ocean of love. An ocean projected from your heart. We are all in the ocean of love. I am talking to myself. We are waves. On the ocean of love. Let your awareness travel from this to that. Loving it all. It's all Ram. It's all God. It's all the One. Subjectively, you are the world. You are the universe. You are the trees. You are the bushes. You are the guns. You are poverty. You are commerce. You are relationships. It's all one. It's all one. It's all one. Loving awareness. Loving awareness. Loving awareness. The whole universe is loving awareness. Stars are loving awareness. We are loving awareness. The silence is loving awareness. Namaste. Namaste.